top as well. Raging Potato, 17 last hits. You know, it's good, but it's not free farm that the Naga wants. And now he's getting run out by Fear. He gets the last hit to stop the battle hunger, but Bulba blocks him up. There's the call back from Fear, and this axe is doing a decent amount of damage. One more right click punches him down, and Bulba gets his first blood. Nature's Prophet kills the Naga. Like you were saying, aggressive push forward by Fear. Nearly level 5, but he's just cutting waves. In the meantime, Bulba regenerating back at base.
They're gonna make the play here on top.
Oh, but I'm not sure this is what they want to do. Bulba TP's in, they'll try and find cast. The damage output here from Fear is good. They cut through the trees with the Lion, but the rotation's in from the Doombringer. And the Night Stalker to call on for 3, though. Fear kills Lion. Also in place as well. And Bulba's somehow still alive. Buys the TP scroll, but he's got no real way of escaping unless he can juke himself through the trees as Fear gets dropped by the rotation from Mineski. Bulba, count your lucky stars that you haven't died as well.
A lot out of this offlane. 15 CS for support.
Axe is just being that bully right now. Fear, at this point, doesn't care too much about his farm. He's just making sure that Mineski's side doesn't get the farm that they want, but he might have put himself in a spot of bother here as he runs into not just the Lion, but the Doom as well. And with the TP from the Puck, all forward, Fear going to get caught by the Dream Coil. Now, you've got to remember, this is a support Axe, and they needed 4 heroes to rotate up onto the top lane to stop him.
Still a good rotation nonetheless, because they're having a hard time for Mineski to catch out other people. Like, oh, AUI catching out Jules. Gonna get this kill in the mid-river, and one last right-click. AUI is...
Even further, the Exorcism is popped mid for Sumail to try and get that tier 1. This may open things up for Mineski. There's no Doom on Jules, and they're still going to look for the 2-man Dream Coil. Fear is the target of choice. Bulba can't stop the damage output's not there, and Fear is somehow still alive. Calls himself up. They went for Bulba, but they might end up not getting any kills. Valkyrie in front chases one down, and Fear, one more Void, one more swipe. Doom gets the kill, but Mineski again rotate numerous heroes up. Fear is fair distance away. Went for the treads this time, not the blink rush. Tier 1 push down the bottom lane that you've got to be afraid of, and during the draft is what we were saying, right? The pushing power here. Oh, Ben-Hur, he's used duel aggressively. He's got another one in a second, but the damage output from EG clears him up, no problem whatsoever. Get a value point in silence a little bit later on. Sumail reading the game. Oh, Boccarino slowed up. Tries to TP out, but Fear has the call. Exorcism will secure this tower. I'm not sure if they'll have enough time on it to go back into Roshan. And bolster up this tier 1 tower mid to make sure it doesn't get pushed in by Mineski. Oh, AUI. He's up on the front lines very far forward, but Doom onto Sumail. They've got a good amount of damage, Finger of Death down as well with the Dream Call. Sumail dropped, and well, AUI turns to try and fight up against Cast, but he's got the Hex. He can maybe turn this one back on to AUI, but no, the final swipe comes through. PPD dropping low, Egg not ready, he doesn't have mana for it. Oh, the Urn won't burn him down though, and Ben-Hur with that Invis root is still looking for another play forward. That's
a really good fight, at least for Mineski.
Relic is not far away. He's actually managed to bring himself back into this game pretty nicely, yeah. Nature's Prophet TP's forward, they want to try and stop this one. There's a Son of the Siren in 18 seconds. They're going to try and get out of the trees here. The mirror images, no, not going to trick EG too much. The body block's coming through, but the Exorcism is popped down. Regifiner's still alive. He's going to get himself out of the Dream Call back. Mineski, turn over to Sumail. 6 charges as well, but Sun Ray down. Ultimate, this damn old Death Prophet is just draining them out. And Mineski, they don't lose their Naga. But my goodness, that is a scary old fight to walk into.
And Puck, Puck died trying to go for the solo kill onto AUI.
It definitely increases ghost damage. Like, Veil is magic damage amp, but Ether Lens is spell damage amp. So it just increases the damage of all spells regardless of their damage type.
Right.
Oh, jump forward, Fear catches Jules, the Sunray, holy shit, look at that damage from the Ghost as well, Doombringer doesn't stand a chance to Doom back onto Sumail as well. There's Lifestealer, deep in behind enemy lines, almost looking through AUI, somehow the godlike plays come through from him, Dream Cross dropped as well, but Lifestealer jumps in, PPD has the egg as well. They could easily turn this fight back on its head, but Sumail dooms up, 6 charges through, and no problems whatsoever. PPD doesn't get the bloody egg out, but Ben-Hur, he'll give up his life to this one. Mineski dropping on flies, the Ghost is pounding through Mineski. Raging Potato's dead for 40 seconds with no buybacks available. This could be the death of their tier 3 if EG had any life left remaining on them, but that, if anything, will the new creep wave to come in, or do they? No, Ghost with the treants, it's enough damage to clear through. AUI helps out a little bit as well with the right clicks through. There's no glyph available anymore, of course. Just popped out the Doom onto Sumail. That's gonna slow down his fight a little bit, but AUI forced that forward onto Jules. The damage output is good out from the puck as well. Bulba's gone up, Fear is dropping low as well. In comes the Nagasar, and again, Mineski, they do some serious damage with the Song of the Siren. They'll stop the fight in its tracks, but EG, they've taken tier 3. Exorcism is gone. They can't go for racks or anything more.
Even dooming the DP is still a good play. You don't want her to just run all over your team with her silences and spirit siphons.
Oh, the Exorcism is popped through some mail finger down. Cass gets the kill back on that one with the help of the Doom, but Fear with AUI, the damage output is insane from these two. They've cleared up the line and looking for Jules as well. One more swipe of his claws. No, AUI doesn't have quite enough until the third one comes through. But Mineski, they've lost 2, even with the DP dead. EG are still in a good spot to fight through this one, and Boccarino, holy shit, AUI, he's ripping him to shreds. They need a snare, they need Raging Potato to sing, they need to do something to stop this, but it's AUI with a triple kill, clearing up Mineski one by one, and now the song comes through. Raging Potato, Naga Siren, you've got no points in net. You've got nothing left to throw apart from a couple of mirror image illusions, and EG don't give a damn.
A big key component for them winning the team fight. If they can get the silence on AUI first.
Oh, Range Rax is gone. Still, Jules waves his hands in the air with that tornado from the Wild Wing, but the jump in onto Ben Hur. Oh god, the puck is dead. Has to buy back and run into the team fight again. Oh, EG, they might just run away with this one. Backing up and retreating now because they don't want Mineski to catch anything out of this team fight. Boccarino sprinting forward with the axe up. He's got Vision over. Jumping for Fear, catches Jules, and now PPD with a perfect supernova onto the heads of two of them. Jules is gone. Cast is dropping as well, and with that Mel drop flying through from Bulba, yields into the air from the puck. It'll keep you alive for now, but will it be enough? Apparently not. Silence is down, the Spirit Siphon's through, the Doom is back onto AUI, Lifesteal's caught, Raging Potato has the damage output as well, but the Lifesteal with the armor lock on might just drop from Mineski's damage. Bulba holds the ground, but Sumail, Silence back onto 3, perfectly placed, AUI finally dies, and EG, they have got tail between legs and running for their dear lives. Somehow, Mineski, they're actually bringing them down one by one, and EG have been wiped off the face of the map.
Under attack.
Let's watch as this gold grab should dip. Smoke up from Mineski.
They have to contest this. EG, Fear, he's in a great spot up on the high ground. Mineski won't be expecting this one, but they've got themselves in a good position to zoom up the mail and starting before the Exorcism comes through. Now the question is, can they turn it back onto AUI? Because he's trapped here in the middle of 4 of them. The Sunray trying to keep them alive, but the dive out, PPD gets himself on the high ground. The Supernova's there as well. Boccarino dropping low. The Night Stalker survives. They turn it onto AUI. He's left alone, but the damage isn't there. The Nagas on the high ground has the song available, but Cast is gone. Sacrificial Lamb. There's the armor toggle from AUI as well. Bulba TPing forward looking for Boccarino, but juked around in the trees. And Mineski, AUI, no, the armor toggle jukes it through again. As Nagasarin clears up one and sings a lovely song.
She needs a TP. She...
Is this timed well enough? They've got no stuns. They've got no stuns. They can't
Heals
cast
in
her.
7, yeah. Oh, meanwhile, Puck over here. Gonna get out too.
Perfectly fine.
Well, can't believe all those heroes survive. I mean, Night Stalker has a 4-staff. He wouldn't even have lived without for Mr. Boccarino. But Roche, very low.
This will be Roshan for EG, it looks like. Face shift. And a missed call there from Fear. Not going to get the puck as PPD is being shredded by the Naga illusions. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bulba, he might die to them as well. They're chasing him down and Boccarino follows through. Oh, yeah. Naga with a double kill. No problem. She's not even in the freaking fight. Oh, Sumail fuels into the air. He's got no TP. The chase is on. The rest of Mineski, they have got perfect vision of him. They've got Gem. They've got Aghanim's up on the Night Stalker, and Sumail netted up and killed off Mineski. I hate to say this, Ryu, but I think we were wrong. EG, we thought we're in a great spot to, roll over this Naga Siren, but EG going all in again towards the mid lane, though. They need to consolidate this. They just need to take this Rax mid, get something out of it, because they've just lost a 10,000 net worth lead and a good 7,000 experience lead in the past 5 or 6 minutes. They need something. and the only way to do it is just to go deep in here, but the Dream Flow is perfect. Doom on the AUI, the Lux has caught as well, and in goes Bocarino, single death, Jules stopping low, but AUI, he's being shredded. The Ghost, they're good, turning it back for Reconsider, enters the fight, super drop as well. It's Naga Siren, tries to force down AUI, and the Russians will do it as well, but Snap, he's dead. Mineski lose too, the buyback from the Night Stalker as well, coming in, but AUI can stand his ground. The Lifestealer doesn't care about the Naga. She can sing, she's got the Aegis, but EG with a triple kill on PPD somehow are gonna look for a full team wipe on Mineski. The song finally comes through and the puck is alive again, but the dieback of the Night Stalker is absolutely huge.
Oh my goodness. EG, as Gareth is trying to jinx them out of this game, unjinx themselves. And now they're looking like to finish up this game. Sure, you have a Naga, but the whole EG squad are here.
And Ben-Hur with a buyback into call, Yules self into air. We'll get away with the orb, but the Sunray from PPD keeps the team alive and keeps the dream alive for EG. They will take down another lane of racks here, it looks like. They'll secure the melee, look for the range as well. No, it's too risky. They'll back up. Again, disciplined play from them as Ready Potato. He looks for the ensnare. No, captured onto Bulba with a Dream Coil. No, still on. No, it's still available. He's going to look for it, but Bulba BKB TPs and PPD. No! Ben-Hur, you were close, but not close enough.
Off his egg. Like, they can't even focus the egg at all in these team fights. PPD is single-handedly winning his team the game.
What a hero. What a Sunray. They smoke into PPD, the silence. It's there, and PPD is caught with a finger of death. The damage output is looking good under the Phoenix, but he's healed up, kept alive. He's actually not going to survive this one. If the Na'Vi clears that one up, and AUI is doomed. Over with a Shroud onto Bocarino, but AUI is being shredded by the heroes of Mineski. Finally, Tabel joins in with the Ghosts flowing through. The song will slow things down, but the Ghosts don't get stopped. Bocarino will escape with his life somehow, but Puck is dead for 80 seconds here. The great thing for Mineski is that Lifestealer and Phoenix are both dead, and it's an ancient granite golem with a Lifestealer inside of it, and no real great way that Mineski can really throw back at this golem to actually deal with it. So
yeah,
AUI can just walk in there, punch a couple of buildings, punch a couple of heroes, and with the Ghost popped, he is the barrier. He is the guy in between all of these friendly and enemy heroes. Oh, Jules, the force staff to Song. Jules can't do anyone, he's dead, no buyback. Pierre goes forward, Ben-Hur has caught the Ghost. The Song is not going to save the pot. 70 seconds without her, and Mineski, they might just lose the game off the back of this one. A great play out from EG. Going to secure themselves the top lanes of Rack, and Samael just walks up on the front lines. He doesn't care about the silences. AUI says G, that means go in, go kill the Night Stalker, takes him down, and Ready Potato's caught in the trees as well. Naga Siren doesn't stand a chance in the world, and now the double G's come out. Mineski, they say it's all over, and AUI apologizes profusely for the absolute systematic destruction of Mineski. One hiccup in the middle of the game, and Naga Siren showed her strength, but it wasn't enough to defeat the Americans.
Yep, G is AUI's hotkey there for showing that he's one of the players that probably writes down Roche timers,